Welcome, movie maniacs, to the final cut. Mark the Movie Man here, and today we've got on the chopping block an interesting film called The Lullaby. Now, The Lullaby is brought to us by Daryl Rudit, and we get the story of Chloe, who just gave birth to a child, and unfortunately, due to the way her situation is, she is forced to go back to the home that she ran away from and live with her mother, who she doesn't get along with. Well, while she's there dealing with her mother, as well as dealing with the fact she is now a mother herself, she starts seeing a spirit, and this isn't a nice spirit. No, this spirit seems to have it in for her baby and wants to do mean things to it. And while she's dealing with this spirit and trying to protect her child, the mother is questioning whether the spirit is real or whether or not this is a figment of Chloe's imagination due to postpartum depression. Yes, folks, The Lullaby is a very dark film and is a very well-crafted psychological thriller that will have you guessing to the end exactly what is going on. And I loved that. I loved the structure of the story, and it didn't let up either on the supernatural things that were happening to Chloe, and they were pretty doggone creepy as well, especially when they're involved with a child. There's this spiritual figure who she's in the form of this really kind of wrinkly old zombie type lady in this black outfit, and it's just scary, and she's creepy, and she pops up a number of times. There's some pretty gruesome bloody effects in here and bloody scenes as well, and especially involving the baby, which may disturb a few people. Now, what helps sell this film is the performance of Ren Swart, who plays Chloe. Loved her performance. You feel her emotion. You feel her questioning being a mom. You feel all of this that she is going through, as well as the fear for her child and that protective spirit that a mother has for the child come across on screen, and she does so well in this film. It really helps anchor this movie and keep you invested in it to the very end. Now, everyone else in here does well too. Thande Purin plays her mom, and she plays that to a T. A little bit of mommy dearest feel from this performance, but each of these characters has layers, which I love. Chloe's got layers. Her mom isn't just a control. She is, but she's also a loving mom, and there's care there for her daughter. And then there's a doctor that shows up, played by Brandon Arrett, who you're not quite sure what his intentions are, and he's kind of got a history with the mom. And there's layers to his character because he's kind of not quite on the level, it seems like. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on with these characters, as well as the creepy stuff that's happening to the baby. And again, they don't let up. They really keep the creepiness going and that threat to the baby alive throughout the film. I will say, where Chloe lives, though, the character, it's pretty screwed up, because some of the stuff that happens to her, you feel for her. You really do, and can understand the situation she's in. Atmosphere-wise, where she lives, it's a dark house. It's never really brightly lit most of the time, so you got the shadows and the playing the shadows thing. And this third act gets very intense and wild, and I don't think you will quite see the ending coming. So The Lullaby is worth it, I think. It's on demand now. It's out as well. I'll put as much information down below. Really worth your time if you're looking for an interesting, bit different, dark film that involves a child, and as well as some other subject matters in here. So there are some bit of intense, extreme scenes in here that may not be for everyone. So check it out. If you have seen The Lullaby, leave your comments down below. As always, love to hear your constructive thoughts. Please subscribe if you have not already. I appreciate your support, and until next time, remember, keep that ticket stub.